Hello students, how are you all? Eat healthy and stay healthy. We are starting the first chapter, the super senses. This chapter is divided into 4 parts and this is the last part. Today we will discuss about sleeping and waking habits of some animal. The first is sloth. It lives in the trees and it is very lazy. Why lazy? Because out of 24 hours in a day, the sloth sleeps 17 hours. That is more than half of one full day. It spent almost 17 hours sleeping hanging upside down on a tree branch. The sloth eats the leaves of the same tree on which it lives. It hardly needs anything else. When it has eaten enough leaves from the tree, it moves to the another tree nearby. The sloth live for about 40 years and in that time they move around only 8 trees. Once a week it comes down from the tree to relieve itself. Now see the sleeping time of the sloth is shown in the circle. The circle is divided into 12 fractions. That means 12 parts. Each part is denoted by 2 hours. So first let us count the time for which the sloth is awake. That is the unshaded portion. So there is 3 portions, that is 1, 2, 3 portions are there. The time for which the sloth is awakened 6 hours. That is 3 into 2. 3 unshaded portion and each part is denoted by the 2 hours, so that the 3 into 2, 6 hours. So now count the sleeping time for the sloth. So there is a 9 shaded portion, then the 9 into 2, that means 18 hours. So the sloth sleeps for 18 hours in a day. In your book, it does mention 17 hours. Because 17 is an odd number, we can't divide it properly in whole number. That's why we have taken 18. Similarly, you have to count the sleeping time of the cow. That is, you have to count the shaded portion. So there is a 2 shaded portion. So the cow will sleep for 4 hours. 2 into 2, 4 hours. Similarly, the python sleep for 18 hours, giraffe sleep for 2 hours and the cat sleep for 12 hours. Have you noticed that during the cold season, you cannot see any lizard in your house? Where do you think they have gone? Some animals have sensitive senses. That is, they go into a long deep sleep in the winter as they are not able to tolerate the cold winter. This winter sleep is called hibernation. The hibernation is a sleep of inactivity. Some creatures go into a deep sleep and they get up only when the winter season gets over. The lizards sleep 24 hours throughout the winter. That's why we are not able to see any lizard in our house in winter season. Now, you have to shade the fraction for which a lizard is sleeping in winters. How will you show the clock for a lizard in winters? How much portion you will shade? You will shade the whole portion because it sleeps full 24 hours in winter season. Now, we have already discussed about tigers. They have more than one super sense, yet they are in danger. First of all, we will list all the super senses which tigers have. The first is super sense of sight. The tigers can see 6 times better than us. They can see very far away, that too at night when it is very dark, they can see very clearly. They have a super sense of hearing. They can make out the difference between the rustling of leaves and the animals moving on grass. The third super sense is the tiger can move their ears in all the direction and get sound from the different direction. That is, they can hear the sound from all the direction. The next one is the tigers have the super sense of smell. The tiger can recognize the smell of urine of other tigers and they can avoid going into other tigers' area. The tiger can also make out the different sounds for different purpose. Like if they want to scare someone or if they want to call out for their friends, they can make different type of sounds. They also have a super sensitive whiskers. The whisker can sense the movement in the air and can find its prey. So in spite of having so many super senses, why the tigers are in danger? The number of tigers are decreasing. There are only 2,226 tigers left in India. And if we don't save them, then after a few years, all the tigers will disappear. And the future children won't be able to see the tiger, just like we see the dinosaurs only in the pictures and movies. In the same way, the future children will also able to see the tigers only in pictures and movies. And the tiger is our national animal, so it is our duty to save the tigers. So what are the dangers faced by tigers? Not only the tigers, all the wild animals. The hunters and the poachers are the biggest threat to all the wild animals. Poachers means the peoples who hunt the animals and then sell their body parts to make the money out of it. The hunters and the poachers kill the tigers and sell their beautiful skin at a very high cost. The second reason is deforestation. The deforestation is cutting of trees from the larger area of forest. The forest is a home for the tigers and the many other animals. If the trees are not there, then where will the animals live? So, here the few things made out of animal skin. Just like this carpet, which is just made out of tiger skin. And this leather belt from the snake skin. This bag made from the crocodile skin. The elephants are killed for their tusk, as these tusks are very costly, and the rhinoceros also killed for their horns. Sometimes we humans are very cruel that to earn the money we kill the innocent animal, which is not right. Everyone has a right to live in the earth, is an animal or human. The tigers are killed for their skin, the elephants are killed for the tusk, the rhinoceros are killed for their horns, the snakes, crocodile, they are also killed for their skin, and the musk deer are killed for their musk. So, now question is how to save animals. Who will save them? Our government will save them. Not only our government, we are also take some initiation to save the animals. To protect the animals, our government has made some forest as protected area. So some of them are the Jim Quatrapak National Park in Uttarakhand and Ghana National Park in Bharatpur. It is in the district of Rajasthan. In these areas, nobody can hunt the animals or destroy the jungle. As you can see, how many tigers are left now? There are only 2,226 tigers only left in India, and this is according to 2018. So you can think how many less tigers are remaining. There are many national parks in our country, and these are the national parks located in North India. So here we finish our chapter. From this chapter, we learnt about the super senses of animals, and it is our duty to save the endangered animals. We will meet soon with another interesting topic. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.